Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Ōkami HD, where we are literally, well, sort of at least, in the belly of the beast, because we are in Orochi's lair in the moon cave, and we're moving towards the fateful confrontation where we've got to kick his ass again, not for the first time, and not for the last time. It's complicated. It's very complicated. But yes, so we are in the moon cave and we got to do some running around because there's this giant pot. And it's our job to fill it. And I'm not making that up. We've got to feed him for reasons. I don't know. I can't remember exactly why. It's basically like we can't get up to see him until the dinner bell gets called. And that doesn't happen until dinner is ready. So we've got to help with dinner because, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not, right? Hello, you. You're the head chef. You like my mask, by the way? It's a happy mask. It's a very happy mask. But yes, let's say hello and kick this thing off already. It's finally time for the chef to disappear. Last I remember, he was right in front of that big pot. Where could he be? Oh, you're not the chef. Oh, yes, that's true. Now I remember. Yeah, so you've got to do that. And then you've got to do that. And guess where he ended up. Howie, hot stuff. Hey, sweetheart, here, you. Get me out of here before I end up well done. Figures. Whew! That was a close one. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities, you can call me Hajime. I assume that's how it's pronounced. I was cooking with such tender, loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. Tender, loving care? What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there. How would you like to be my assistant? Have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice, of course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. You didn't come here to help. You see, how should I put it? Never mind all that. Just that we run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. That's the point, sweetheart, fruitcake. 4 secret ingredients that I need you to find. Now, pay attention. All of them can be found in the moon cave. Alright, here goes. Ogre liver. Lips of ice. Eye of fire. Black demon horn. Got that? Alright then, counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. Rest is up to you. Yoink. Yeah, so we've got to go on a little bit of a fetch quest, but it's fine. They're just major items scattered throughout the dungeon, as you might expect. Okay. Don't remember where the key goes. Over there. Got a sting. Watch your step. So, because it's upside down, that's the game's way of cluing you in like, hey, you only have a limited amount of time to do this. Take care now. Now, if memory serves, there are no big secrets in this area. Don't think so anyway. I forgot to pull up my list. Ugh. Figures. Simple enough. Alright, wait for my ink to come back. And then we'll head in here, and I'm pretty sure this will nab me one of the items. I don't know if actually that's the wrong button. On the map? Yes, it does. Look, there you go. You can see right where they all are. Come on. Come on now. Sorted. Woohoo! One down. No, you don't. The only downside of doing this is you do run out of ink very fast. I mean, it recharges fast enough. I think there is an item you can get later on that doubles your ink regeneration. Oh, hey, look, there's water in there now. That's useful. Second floor. Oh, are you kidding me right now? I forgot that that did that, but that's a good job. I honestly thought I'd have to go all the way around. I mean, it's not a long trip, because it's literally just through the door and out, but it would have still been annoying. Alright. That's... I keep wanting to press that to get the map up. That's not the map button, is it? Yep, no good. It's ice, and I don't have the fire ability yet. Fortunately, the game's got me on that one. to go opening the valve without the signal. I'm warning you, Orochi doesn't suffer fools lightly. Don't you realize we're just cogs in the machine? Now, be a good little cog and stick to what you're supposed to do. Too late. I don't remember what that is or how to get there, but it is, you know, it's a thing, it's there. Oh, too far. Yep, can't get in there. We'll need to do that later. Nice. I do need to remember to use the special ability thing. Hello. What are you guarding? I forget. Ah. Oh yes, now I remember. We need to take the lift down. Now that the water below has receded, I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. I feel all weak at the knees. The elevator will go crashing down to the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on the crank here. So better not disturb me, got it? Really? Painting him do it? Nope. I got the door here. Boy, I just love this job. Makes life worth living. Recently added a special mechanism to the door. Now it's really hard to open. Sight of people trying with all their might to open the door makes me laugh my head off. I'll happily lop it off for you if you like. Nice. I know most of the floral finishes in this game. I don't know all of them though. There were some that always sort of eluded me. Aha. Bone. good with this? Look at this ice statue. No wonder it's so chilly down here. It's no ordinary chill. It's kind of a creepy feeling, but there are monsters nearby. Gotta be careful. Yes, can't deal with them because we don't specifically have the fire ability yet, and they're kind of annoying until you get it. Even then, it's like not a guarantee that you're going to have fire to be able to deal with them, because that? No, I think you gotta burn them in order to get the floral finisher from them. They're fine. They're just annoying to defeat if you don't have the right moves, and you don't get the proper moves until later. Fire. Ooh, Phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, looks like it might take off at any moment. Alright, looks like 3. 1 there. 1 there. And 1 there. Yep. Fire time! Shouldn't smoke, is bad for you. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I had spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now, your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Ōkami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness. Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. Got a powerful new ally just when we needed it. He's the most fearsome of all the brush gods. The technique known as Inferno reduces almost anything to ashes. Who should our first victim be? I know, that ice over there. Listen up, Amy. Inferno is based on the power of fire. You gotta place your brush on a source of fire and draw a line. The power of fire will surge into the line, creating an inferno. Yeah, basically, it's exactly the same as the water one, only it's with fire rather than with water. Excellent. Wrong button. Come on. Keep pressing the wrong button, it's annoying. Ooh. That will probably come in handy during the boss fight. Because, boy howdy, are we gonna need it. Ooh, it's been a long time since anybody stopped by. I was worried the crank was gonna rush from lack of use. Well, let's crank this thing on up. Remember if there was anything underneath it. I don't think there is. Thank you. Melted, lovely. See, now we can do this. Good enough. Lips of ice. Okay, so we got that. That's all good. Is that 2 or 3? I haven't really been paying attention. I think there's one back here too. I think. Is there one back here? No, maybe not then. Still, we got the fire move now, and that means we can start exploring a few other places. I had it in my mind that there is one... Oh, no, actually, that's what I'm thinking of. Yes, there is something back there that I can do now I've got the fire ability. That's what I was thinking of. My mistake. There's an item back here. That's what I'm thinking of. Don't remember exactly where it is, but it's kicking around somewhere. I know for a fact that there was a chest enclosing ice somewhere around here, and I don't remember exactly where it was. Was it worth the effort? Probably not. But I'm still glad I did it anyway. Now, a couple of other things to do. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, every time you get one of the major items you need to pick up, something here happens. Yeah, surprisingly large amounts, all things considered. Oh, are those even, like, active yet? They might not be. Do I need to... Hang on. What is it I need to do for those? There's something I need to do in order to activate those ball things. I'm blanking on what the heck it is, though. It's something. Definitely something. Because I know you've got this here. And I can't remember what it is I've got to do to get it lit. You say? There's the appetizer. Yeah, he just says... Yeah, he's waiting for the appetizer and then he tells you that once that's done you got to ring the bell. Alright, we are missing a key. Yeah. We are missing a key. I keep pressing the wrong button. So used to my map being on select. Yeah, nothing too much over there. Hang on. Should have gone up on the flower, but never mind. Well, bud thing, whatever the hell they're called. Springy plant. Who was it that broke the bridge again? Well, heavier than you look. Yeah, so now we get to use rejuvenation here. Fire! Fortunately, I've already got the ability I need to deal with you. Don't I? Get it? Ah. Oh, actually. Hey, would you look at that? Think. Yep. I got it, I got it. See, I got it. Literally. I got it. Yeah, I still don't have these active yet. I think we've got to do something on those. I can't remember what. But hey, we got the key. That was the other thing we need. As I say, I think the ball things get activated later. That was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten poor Kushi first, has he? Nah. Ah, yes. That's in the ball. We've got to go rolling around the place. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta... You know, it's funny, I got in my mind we can go down one of these holes to find something, but... You know, I'm honestly not sure. Finally. Here for a snack or something during your break? Well, take your pick. Just don't try and stiff me. So, there's a shop, because I guess of course there is. Yeah, there's nothing in particular you can buy here that you can't buy elsewhere. There's no animals to feed. In general, it's here just in case you need some of this sort of stuff. I don't know what the flower's doing. Ow. That's a shame. Why did the door lock? Unfortunately, you can't use rejuvenation on this. There's nothing there. Which is a shame. Why did the door lock? That's annoying, and you know it. Now, actually look at the map proper. See the areas I haven't been. What I need to do is I need to remember how to get that orb thing in place. It's annoying that I gotta keep going round, but it's what it is. Right, now. I gotta work out and remember how I get that orb movable. Because pretty sure that's what I gotta do. Oh. Oh, it is. I didn't think it was. Okay, yeah, that works. Nope. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. It resets, but it's still irritating. You gotta get the exact right direction. It's kind of like hitting a snooker ball. If you don't hit it dead center, it doesn't go in the direction that you want it to. Uh-oh. you get in that hole? God, you gotta hit it so accurately. There it is. Is there not a secret? Huh? Stop trying to press that button. Oh, is it, Nope. Is it you? Ah, there it is. Ha ha ha. I don't remember why this is here, but I just remember that it is. Can we open up any of these? I don't think we can, it's not on the map. But you never know. Yeah, probably not. I can't remember what this is for, actually. Oh, goody. See, I knew it could be blown up. I was just from the wrong side, which doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense if you actually stop and think about it, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so that's the Orby Majigama thingies. Very good. Okay. Ooh. Useful. Now, where is that last one? Fourth floor. Oh, was there? Am I being an idiot? Well, that's a rhetorical question. Don't actually answer it, please. Go through again. At least I know the route. Knew it was there somewhere. Wow, that was lucky. I knew what I had to do, couldn't remember what the exact timing was, so yeah, that was lucky. Come on, do the thing. Ow. Yeah, as you can imagine, you can't touch the damn thing. It's kind of a ball of fire. Where'd it go? Nice. Alright, sorted. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 ni And there be the last one. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so I think, unless I'm massively forgetting something, I think that's everything. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only thing we got left. The fourth one. Ooh, peachy. Okay, so yes, I think that is everything. Let's go hand them all in. What do we have here? You've got more than one of the secret ingredients? Wow, you're good. You just do make the perfect assistant. There's nothing. Anyways, we're kind of in a hurry. Ogre's liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, and the black demon horn. The secret ingredient I had, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, I have all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feature your eyes on my fabulous skills. With a true heart and tender loving care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. Seems a contradiction in terms, but it is what it is. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece, Dung Heap Slime Bucket Goulash. I feel like that goulash should be spelled with a H, but whatever. As in G-H-O-U-L, as in ghoul, but never mind. This shall make the main course Kushi taste 1,000 times better. Well, mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting. Go to the Great Hall and ring the something or other bell. Shall herald the completion of my appetizer. Time to go ring the bell. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and because I don't want to run out of ink, 8, because, you know, 8's kind of Orochi's number. Alright, so we can go up there now, but first things first, I'm going to make a quick save. Anything extra to say? Nope, nothing in particular. Okay. Now, hang on a second. Let me just double check something. I think. Wish I hadn't seen Orochi's throne room. Something about that place that terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but do you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? You insane? Come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at his throne room too. Come on, just this once. But we're just his lowly underlings. Thought Orochi should gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. Do you really want to see the throne room that bad? Yes. Yes, I do. Up we go. And we're up. And the shop is still here, because of course it is. Again, there's nothing special here that wasn't there before. I've got nothing extra to sell, so no problem. The dinner is, of course, here. Appetizer reeks. And, thankfully, a golden gate, just in case. Okay, it's a couple of minutes earlier than normal, but it's pretty much 4 o'clock now, so there's no point in getting involved in a big boss fight literally a couple of seconds before I'm about to start a break. So I'll take the break now, and then we'll finally have the big fight with Orochi that's been quite a long time coming, actually, when we get back. So, see you in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Let's go fight an evil god. He's an evil god, and I'm a good dog, so... I know technically I'm a wolf, I was making a pun, shut the fuck up. There it is. First glimpse in the opening cutscene. Goes on for fucking ever. We're technically riding up a giant tongue. I'd like to think. There it is. Amy, look, over there. It's a Kushi! Uh-oh. There's always one. Oh, wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay. I've had enough. Buns up, big guy. Okay, now, refresh my memory. How does this go? Yeah, you attack him once and it's not working, and then we do things. We gotta keep going after this. That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas for a ball? Run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. You didn't think you'd miss this party, did you? I love the slightly altered version of his theme tune as well. How it's like slower, it's trying to be more epic. Susano, you came. I knew you'd come. Pretty sure he does that between the two games as well. Have no fear, Susano is here. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops? Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What the heck's the serpent breathing about? A blood pact with Susano would unleash Orochi's true power? Oh, he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me, and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Orochi's trying to tempt Susano. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. Now, utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent, who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Foolish beast. Did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. And a little help from alcohol, of course, never hurts. Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake I me? Oh, damn straight it is. Let's get him shit-faced. Susano and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. And that's the point. Stupid face doesn't scare us, you big one. Quick, the sake. Shoot the 8 purification sake right into his gaping mouth. Yes, and wait for him to... well, yeah. Gotta wait for him to do this again. Actually, something I might just do real quick. Just to give me a little bit of a cover. Then, yeah, you wait for that, and then you do that, and you do that. Down he goes. It's working. Take that, you big word. Keep it up. Oh, we gotta do it twice? We do have to do it twice, don't we? And down he goes. Look, that's one down. Don't stop there, let's get the other head struck. Yeah, so now we move on to the next one. Woohoo! Let this be a lesson, kids. If you want to be an evil sorcerer who takes over the world, don't drink. Two. Oh, there it goes. Now, do we have a little bit of that? And just to pop that up. Oh yeah. That was just phase 1, of course, because of course it was. Quite finished. Alright, come on. And yes, you can still get him nice and drunk. You kinda have to. Hits the ground. Oh. Worm's down. Looks like Barrow's finally dissolved, and if that's the case, then you're free to finish him off. Yep. One down. Woohoo! It's the one thing I would say about this boss fight. It is a little on the repetitive side. Like, you do end up doing the same thing over and over and over again. Not in like a bad way or anything like that, but it is like, well, constantly going around the same thing, doing the same things over and over. Whoop. Of course, this time you don't have to do it to just 3 of them. You gotta do it to all of them because, well, of course you do. I don't remember what this guy's was, but I want to say it's like a laser attack or something. Yep. If you're wondering why I'm focusing so much on the whole godhood thing, it's because getting through this without taking a hit is very much a good thing. I don't remember if I can do this. I don't think so. I think you've just gotta... Roll for me. There it is. Thank you. I forgot the fire starts coming down once you start really wrecking him. Alright, what you got, big guy? Ah, water. Yes. green guy, what are you? Good enough. Yeah, most of them can be solved with that. Not all, but most. Wind, the answer to everything. Who knew? Alright, what are you? Because I honestly don't remember. Yes, you were the evil plants, weren't you? Alright, and that's the main fight done. Now just one little quick time event, well I say little, one quick time event left. The time has come. Oh, sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Oh yeah, this bit. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Token Boku. Did he say moon? Right! The legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. Subtle. And I love this detail. Wait for it. The flower blooms. Because it's still technically made out of wood. Susanna's style blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. The observant may have noticed that was only 7, so only 1 left now. Finish us off, Amy. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now, for the ultimate in Susano style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield the sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susano, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. Come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. And I get a new weapon myself. Because damn straight I do. Divine Instrument. Sumugari. Hold and release the button for a charged attack. I don't really like using the swords. Truth be told, I genuinely prefer to stick with reflectors because you go for a good chunk of the start of the game using the reflectors as like your main weapon before you even get like one of the bead weapons, and then of course you go even later before you get one of these weapons. Personally, I've always preferred to just stick with the reflectors because it's like the reflectors are balanced, because the swords, or whatever the hell they're called, are like they're the strongest but they're also the slowest, and the beads are the weakest but they're also really fast and they hit very quickly. But I always prefer the reflectors because I think they're nice and balanced. Anyway. So it came to pass, 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu's and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifted. A powerful sword known as Sumugari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions, flying off to the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. I think it's supposed to just be 3, but is it 4? Hang on. Let me think. You got those 2? You got that one. You got that one. What's the other one? I don't know, I can't remember. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But, for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. That's right, Emmy, we're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now, give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. Damn straight. Why, hey! Now you see, that is very much why I wanted to make sure that at least part of that was complete. You get a good chunk of cash for that. At last the time has come. The inseverable bond between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Trebia, Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next. Truth. There is a next. I hate to break it to you, but there is a next. Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Whoa, that must have been one of Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, god damn it. I don't mean to keep skipping, I just do. We just started the annual Kabiki festival. Oh yeah, time to party for a bowl back to the village. Hurry. Yeah, I think I'll save after that, thanks. Actually, that fight went surprisingly well, considering I didn't remember every part of it. I felt it. I sensed it. The ancient monster disappearing with one final roar. That man, Susanoo, has a relentless and mighty drive within him. I sense a new driving force for Susanoo now. Could it be love? Very curious about Susanoo's fortunes in love? Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. Oh, I'll be poking. Believe me, I'm going to be poking. Because all the guys are drinking themselves stupid. Hey, friend, where have you been? Did you hear about Susanoo and the monster man? Freaky. He used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him, to the brave warrior. Ah, you look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chase some monster off your territory, have you? You know, festival's a time to honor our sacred tree, Konohana. Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent you their strength. I don't need their strength. Well, I mean, technically I do, but only because... Yeah, anyway. Ah, you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. You know anything about her, Wolfie? How would I? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'd be pretty amazed if you did. Yep, even he's here too. Can't catch me. She's all fired up about that hole digging record again. Even Ume's no match for Hayabusa's hole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face. Might be the last time I play with Mushi. See, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man, just like Susanoo. But I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, doggy. Yeah, that's a small clue in that he's going to start wandering the world, and he takes his fishing minigame with him. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Gonna be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I'm sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Oh, relax. Dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? Yeah, because you may remember that he did literally save the kid's life, as was foretold. I know it was you who slew the dreaded Orochi. That was quite a feat. Had a lot of help from Susanoo too, you know. Damn straight we did. Let's see, where's everyone else? Ooh, hello. I can't remember how many people you have to talk to in order to advance the story. I think it's mostly you have to talk to Susanoo and Kushi, but might as well talk to everybody. This is a one-off event, so we can find everyone else. So happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Oh, how wonderful. Truly a joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi, as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage, but when I saw him as he dashed out of the door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but I say, where did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sake. Well, he kind of needed to. We needed it to defeat, you know, Orochi in that sense. Fireworks! Looks good to me. The great fireworks. Really great. Prettier than ever before this year. Yeah, dude had help. Hey there, got the festival set and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close though. Ready to be amazed? Here I go. Brightest constellation in the sky, the fabled Duo Spectacular. Technically that's a trio, but okay. Yeah, there you are. Impressive, huh? Very impressive. Oh, look, sis. Fireworks are awesome. Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. Yeah, there's nothing like a good festival. Used to go to festivals all the time back home. Oh, I wasn't talking about my mum or anything like that. Anyway, you can't keep slacking off like this. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far, you found 9. Let's see, there's Rejuvenation, Power Slash, Sunrise. Then there's the 3-part techniques of the Gods of Flora. Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. Finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Sprout, Crescent, Gale Storm, and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 gods are hiding. Many 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of that Orochi and all, maybe it's time we headed out to the capital city. If there are more people there, it could be more gods there. Don't let it bother you. Haven't seen Susanoo Okushi around either. It's not too hard to figure out though. I mean, man and woman disappear during a festival. That's a dead giveaway. They have the hots for each other. Wouldn't go looking for them right now if I were you. But I want to. No, they're definitely not going to stop traveling. As I've said before, we'll be running into them quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got the things to cut down too. Great Mother Ōkami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. Yes, the thing is, we've written the final chapter, but we've also got to write the first chapter as well. That happens later. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. But that's not all you're feeling intoxicated about. Come on now. Come on, get down. Ooh, peach. Peachy keen. I think that's from Greece. Yes, I know what it means. But not in this context. Anyway, we gotta go to the far end of this area, actually. Quite some distance. At least you can't drown in this water. Oh, it's you again. I see you stiffy out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and the descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's shrine. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susanoo and his trusty dog brother. Pops, this here is a wolf, not a dog. And this one has a name too. It's Amaterasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. A good mutt here must have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with highly revered deity. What? No need to worry. I'll protect the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Token Boku. I now rechristen it to Susanoo Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. Bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning? Oh yeah, he could. I think it's hinted at like the very first time you meet him. But like he vaguely mentions that he can see markings on Ami. It's like it's a throwaway line. Like it only makes sense in context like after the fact. You again. Ugh. Can't do anything without me? Listen up, you two. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. Get my drift? Now, scram. Oh, it's you, Snowy. And you soon, too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing peace at last. Oh, come on now. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other even. Very well, listen. Thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed. Spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. Fight? For what fight? Oh, you mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god, here to keep the peace for us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss, so I'll be careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Man, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Insert Simpsons sex meme thing here. I can never remember all of the sound effects that guy does. Is that like a season 2 episode of The Simpsons? If you know the episode of The Simpsons I'm talking about, you know exactly the series of sound effects I'm talking about. But if you've never seen it, it's a classic. It's honestly absolute classic episode of The Simpsons. Like so much good stuff. I can't remember. I want to say it's just called Homer and Mindy or something like that, or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But I want to say it's a season 2 episode. I don't think it's season 1. Because it's too funny to be in season 1. Because I know the general consensus is that, like, seasons 1 to, like, 10 or so of The Simpsons is, like, absolute fucking peak comedy. Which it is. But personally, I would discount season 1 on that. Because I don't think season 1 of The Simpsons is actually that good. It's a great groundwork, you know, and they were clearly figuring stuff out. But season 2 is where the series got good, you know? And then it sort of just kept going for a few seasons, and then now it just never fucking ends. Anyway, I think that is your lot. The festival doesn't end until you decide to end it by basically leaving town. So that's what we'll do. Now, in terms of new stuff, there's not a huge amount that I can actually, like, do. Because the only sort of new thing that I've gotten is the new brush technique. And there's nothing I can do with it yet, aside from move forward. Well, that wraps up this year's Kamiki Festival. Sure hope they can have fun like this again next year. Well, football, I think it's about time we headed to the capital. We're going to find those other 4 brush gods. Damn straight. It is kind of weird because you get so many brush techniques in pretty rapid succession in this chunk of the game. But now we're into kind of like Act 2, and things really slow down with brush techniques where we get pretty much 1 per zone. You know? Amaterasu. You've only just performed your duties. Did I say 1 per zone? Like 1 per boss. Sorry, I should say. Yet you plan to leave? My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakuya, you didn't have to come all this way to say goodbye. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored, of that there is no doubt. But nature's torment cries ring out in other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital in the Ryoshima coast beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. Well, we're planning on visiting that place anyway. Black essence born of Orochi's husk. It was moving towards the capital as well. Cannot say for sure exactly what that means. What I do know is that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face upon your journey will be many, but I know that though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Amaterasu, Isun, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. And she's gone. Safe and fruitful journey. After what she said, give me a break. But I always knew getting all the brush techniques wasn't going to be easy. On to the capital. First up, the city checkpoint at Taka Pass. Yeah, I know where it is, thanks. There is a couple of things we can do in this area now. I think Postman Delivery Boy might have some more stuff to do. Quite a few more fights, because why the hell not? We're still going to need plenty more of those demon fangs. Horns, whatever. How many times have I got? Wasn't it close to 200 last time I looked? Close-ish to 200. We'll do a few fights, see if we can get up to 200 around now. Ah, looks like you've got another pot to go, have you? Still looking after that first vase I gave you? Come up with another one that's even better. Check this out. Going. Now I need to remember where all the bloody pots go. Isn't there one in a cave around here or something? Nice. mean, that fight there, that just got me 8. Because it was 4 from the one guy, and then 2 each from the other 2. So that was 8 in one fight. Honestly, if you get the right kind of critters, you can really get a lot of demon horns out of them. These black ink ones, though, these are definitely the best ones. I mean, you know, 4 a time is great. And plenty of money, too. I will just double check to see if there's a third pot waiting, but I don't think there is at this point. See, look, we're already at 199. It's great. Doesn't look like he's got another one ready to go. Yeah, okay. So, other thing we can potentially do, if I remember where the fuck he is, or more accurately, if I can find where he is the postman. There you are. Yep, time for race number 2. Wait, come here. Hey there, Pooch. Always running about. Passed me by. Just heard that Susanoo took on Orochi. That guy's really something, huh? Maybe there'd be less monsters getting in the way in Shinshu now. Anyway, you haven't forgotten about a little competition, have you? I've been practicing. Ready, go! Gotcha. Sure are fast, Pooch. Top sprinter. 2 victories under your belt now. A little bit of praise, and very good. Excellent. Alright. As I said, both of those are set up for bigger rewards later. I think I got one more race, and 3 more vases, I want to say. Oh, damn it. Alright, you. I don't remember. Is it just slicing for you? Yeah, it's just slicing for you. Alright, that should put me over 200. Oh, also, interestingly enough, although many areas in this game you can go back into, you can't go into the moon cave properly anymore because it's kind of not the moon cave anymore. It's just this. Also, I can't remember. Is there a item over here? Easiest way to find items is to just look around at nighttime. Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, but the big moon cave is now gone, and it's just replaced with a little statue, little shrine, which Yeah, it's one of the places you can put one of the pots. Obviously, you can only do that after you've beaten Orochi, but, you know, as you only get them as the story progresses, you're guaranteed to have done that. Alright, off we go. Actually, one thing you can do is if you don't want to be... Honestly, this is not the quickest way to do this. It is much easier to just swim, but you can if you want. Okay, let's go. Bit of a distance to go to get to the checkpoint. Do a few fights along the way, no reason not to. What's the other one? Oh. Good enough. We do need to collect up as many as we can. 204, that's nice. As I said, you need like 500 to get the remaining ones. But there's a couple of very important ones coming up that I'm like, yeah, I really need to get those. So, we'll work on getting those ones. I'm pretty sure we gotta complete the next act of the game before we unlock the next Demon Fang thing. So, yep. Ooh, actually, that's a point. Is that something we could do now? Might be. I can't remember if it's now or if it's later. If it's now, I'll go up and do it. Because it's something that's worth getting out of the way. Because it's a little annoying. It's kind of long-winded and is what it is, I guess. But I can't remember if it's something that's available now or if it's something that's available a little later on. But I'm going to assume it's available now because it probably is. Apparently it's daytime already. Actually. Just in case this goes spectacularly wrong. It shouldn't, but you never know. Nope, not here. Are you guys up at the shrine? I think you might be. I think if they're up at the shrine, that probably means this is something I can do now. All I gotta do is next for a stray bead. And it be annoying. Not in the Gale Shrine, are you? Might be. Bingo. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention or you'll be in big trouble. Oh, no, not you. I'm training the canines. Would you like to join in? Oh, I think we'll pass. No room for half-baked training with these five. I'm gonna transform them into the Crucify, Bane of all monsters. It's a really serious look in their eye. So I guess that's a no then? Right, okay. Not available yet. I couldn't remember, or I don't remember, rather than couldn't, when it becomes available, but later on in the game we can fight those guys. As just like... I can't remember... See, part of my mind is like, oh, it's just like you fight them one after another, like a kind of a boss rush. And another is like, well, yes, you do fight them like that. I can't remember if they're separate fights or if they're all in one continuous string. That's what I don't remember. Okay, so no, that was not something I was capable of doing yet. Something for later, which is probably for the better, because I'll have some stronger stuff by the time I get around to them. Actually, that does remind me, I haven't looked at... No, I can't afford anything. Nope, gonna need a lot more praise than that. But I mean, we're going to a new area now anyway. So plenty more options for praise. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Okay, now we're into this area sort of properly. So we'll make a quick save. I'll go over the last one I did because that was a bit of a dud. And, oh, actually, no, before we start exploring this area properly, we are going to take a break. Because, yes, because why the hell not? Because it's 5 o'clock, actually, that's why. Okay, so, we're doing okay. Time to hit some new areas. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. So, let's have a proper look around, because I kind of skimmed over a good chunk of this area before, because, you know, why not? There's plenty of stuff we can and can't do. Okay, there's that. Very good. Oop, hello, Diggy Diggy. Nope, that ain't it. Bull. Now, do I want the bridge down? Yes, why not? Whoop. Haha. Kaboom! Who left dynamite in there? I mean, really, that's the one who's to blame here. It's not my fault. It really isn't. Not at all. What in the world? This is terrible. Nothing like this has ever happened before. My hair suddenly burst into flames. Oh no. I just remembered I had business to attend to back in the city. Well, seeing as the bridge is back down and all, better get back to my guarding job at the city. And no, I'm not just saying that only to disappear on some adventure. Gracious Archer would never dream of such an act. Ōkami. Well, goodbye and good luck. Yeah, he just drops fruit behind him for some reason. I never quite worked out why. He just does. Huh? What happened? When did Orochi come down? This is a big moment while I was sleeping. Yes, you did. A very big moment. Right. A couple more animals I can feed on the other side, I think. Ah yes, and a few dead zones. I think each side has a couple of dead areas. Fill them both in and everything ends up looking much better and nicer. Huh. Oh, is that why? Oh. I just worked something out. I'll explain it in a second. Yeah, and it clears away all the debris, and now it's just all nice. Also, did you notice? Because I sure as hell did. Hoss. So yeah, sorry, what I just worked out. Remember how I said, well, you know, that's X. And then if you press X and hold Y, it goes bigger, which it does. And if you press X and hold A, it goes faster. And if you press X and hold B, it also goes faster. Fine. What I just realized, you can just hold Y and it'll draw big. You don't have to hold X and Y. You just press Y. Which means, if you want to do like normal size and fast, it's X and A. And if you want to do big and fast, it's Y and B. Which makes things significantly more easier. not sure what upgrade I want to get next. Now, where's the other one? There it is. Sorted. And here be the birds. Okay, so that's all the animals in the area fed. We also did get a stray bead. I think it's that one. Anyway, yeah. Might help if I pay attention. Now I did see, yep, clover. Nice. Alright, do I have enough for... I do have enough for another bit of health. Although I think I'm doing okay health-wise at the moment. I'm almost tempted to go for another astral pouch, but... honestly, astral pouches are usually one of the last things I do. You're better off upgrading your health, really. Actually, you know what? I will get myself another chunk of health. More health never really hurts. But I think after that, I'll focus on filling out my ink. I've only got 8. And I'm definitely going to need more. Now, I don't know if I've got enough ink for this, but I'll try. Can't remember how many I need. Damn it, where are you? Okay, wait for... Actually, it's about to go night. Let's speed that process up a little bit, shall we? I don't think I'm going to have enough, you know. But we'll try. Once my ink comes back. Worst case scenario, I'll use up an Infinity Stone. Nice. And I did indeed have enough ink. Wasn't 100% sure, but I kind of hoped that I would. One of the tricks, and one of the things you may have noticed, is that I was waiting until the last possible moment before I use the Vine ability. The reason being that it gave my ink pots a chance to ever so slightly recharge. You can, if you're lucky, you can get 1 recharge out of 3 vines if you wait long enough. And as there's a lot of vines there, well, yes, I'm sure you understand. Yeah, those black imps are fantastic for demon horns, fangs, whatever. Are they demon horns or are they demon fangs? I can never remember which. I think they're demon fangs. Thinking about it. Right. Okay, so in terms of stuff in the area, let's see. I think got that. Got that. Haven't got that yet because we don't have. We got. Yeah, okay, good. We got all that. Alright. So just a couple of things in this area, and we can't get them yet because we don't have the required item. Off to the next. Hey, hey, the big city. You'll probably find the pace of city life pretty shocking, considering how you were stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. As for me, I can't wait to check out all the cute babes. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, believe it or not. Because look what happened. Because of course it happened. Hang on, I missed these. Excuse me. Hey, what the heck's going on? Orochi's stupid curse zone spread all the way out here? I mean, this is even past the city checkpoint. Besides, we already did away with that sneaky serpent. I can't believe that the curse zone hasn't gone away here. Must have been one strong curse for this wasteland to survive. Even even after its maker croaked. Still, I wonder. So, yes, we have another cursed zone bit, unsurprisingly. So we'll have to deal with that all in good time. If there's anything specifically down there. Probably not. No? I had in my mind that you do get something out of that, but that might be after you've restored the twig. Oh, new enemy type? New enemy type. Hi! Is it a slice? It is not a slice. I don't know what it could be for them. Yeah, you literally just cannot go in there. It's kind of annoying. Randomly. Oh god, I just remembered what that is. Yeah, that'd be no good area. That'd be area to leave until much later. I'm not entirely sure why you need to do that, but I'm pretty sure there is a reason. I just don't remember what it is. I think it's like an alternate way to fill this. As you can imagine, I'm not doing this just for my health. I am doing this with good reason, I can promise. It was a little bit thirsty. Nice. Whoa, that curse is out of here. Now this is the... Is it Ryoshima? Yeah, Ryoshima Coast I know and love. Actually, I really don't know it all that well, but see that sunken ship? I don't remember ever seeing that before. But anyway, Ryoshima Coast is where you'll find the big city. Cyan, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's just a bit of a walk from here. You'll find almost anything you could imagine there. How about we mosey on over for a bowl? Why not? Okay. We'll cross all these off as we do it one at a time. Otherwise we'll never be able to keep track of it all. Remember if there's anything too much up here. We can always come back. The list for this area is quite extensive. There's a lot of stuff. No, that's the wrong way. Cow. Okay, cow. I think that's you, isn't it? Good. Now this, yeah, that's an area we'll be leaving for much, much later. I can do it relatively early, but I'll be leaving it for later. Wind maybe? That's a nope. I hate these guys. Oh, you don't mind getting cut. Now that is... yeah, we can't get to that yet. I don't think there's too much else left yet. But, actually, one thing we can do real quick... oh, yeah, there's this. This I didn't specifically remember was here, but... come on. Take this little path here and... kaboom! Shortcut! Which, let me tell ya, is a bloody useful. I mean, once we get the ability to warp around, I know technically we already have the ability to warp around, but once we properly get the ability to walk around, I mean. Okay, so let's see, we got you there. Now, into the list, there is actually something down here. Ah yes, in fact there it is. It be a clover. It be loved all over. That, no one's gonna get that reference. I make so many references and then I remember, oh yeah, most Americans probably aren't going to get half the references I make. Because they're references to British things. Oh well, it is what it is. Heard a dog. I know I heard it. Where was it? He ain't wearing much. Leaves almost nothing to the imagination. Such a shame about the ship stranded out there on the rocks. I mean, so close to the port. There was attacked by that terrifying water dragon and sunk. People say there's an invaluable treasure in it too. But the water dragon makes it too dangerous to sail these seas. Water dragon. Should think twice about bathing here, you know. Water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. What's this water dragon you keep talking about? You don't know about the water dragon? Huge dragon god rampaging about in the sea around here? Supposed to be the god of the sea, keeping peace in the oceans. One day he just went crazy and started attacking people. All the ships bringing food to the city were sunk by it. The queen must have been beside herself. Apparently there's an invaluable treasure on the ship over there, but it's been left like that ever since the water dragon sunk it. Interested in the invaluable treasure on the ship, are you? Apparently it was carrying a huge cargo of treasure. Read about this weird mallet that makes you as small as a bug? You can get through gaps as small as the eye of a needle with it. Can't think what on earth you could use it for, though. Looks like you're expecting some cash instead, huh? Anyway, you really should be bathing there. Water Dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. And for the record, yes, if you do try to go to the ship, there is an actual Water Dragon that shows up and starts attacking. So, you don't want to be doing that. Still here, there you are. Doggo! Have some meat. Okay, what we got? Pigs, fox, horse, cat, dog. There it is, right at the top. I was like, where is this? It's there somewhere. Foxes! That's that one. Excellent. I'm keeping track. How? Did you stop that? Very annoying. Just when it drops stuff. Might be thinking of something else. Or a different one at another time. How inconvenient. The ancient Ankoku temple to the top of the hill here. The priestess in charge is always busy and never there. I'm afraid you wasted your journey just like Beowulf. The head priestess practices monster subduing magic, so if there's any trouble in the city, they call for her help. There's been nothing but trouble in Sayan City lately. Hope the priestess will be back before too long. Yes, sorry, I just remembered all that little subplot side thing. Now, I also heard the sound of a cat. Where's that cat? Yeah, I don't think she's actually in here, mostly because of plot reasons, but we'll get to that. Okay, now let me think. So say there is a cat around here. Oh, there it is. Catty, catty, cat. Now we'll be yeah. Don't worry. I remember. There's secrets that this place hides. But as I say, that's for later. Quite a bit later, actually. I thought that light doesn't get touched on again until, God, much later in the game. Prefer it to remain daytime if you would be so kind. I'm sure the people will deal with their insomnia as they see fit. Alright, that's that one. This is a large area and there's quite a lot. Why does it never work first time? I keep trying. Honest to God, I keep trying. Got you. Alright. Hair group. I'm focusing on the animals at the moment. Alright, let's try a cherry bomb. Hey, that did it! Had to be something. I mean, it might have been something I didn't have yet, but... that was less likely. Monkey. Very good. Sorted. Ahoy! Live around here? I heard some nasty rumors from the city. Do you know anything about it? Apparently there's a mysterious disease. They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There's probably no truth in it. So let's forget about that and get down to business. Nothing in particular. We're good. good. Ooh, hello. Does that count as pig or piglet? I think it's that one. Sorted. And that's the other one. And there be the pig. I don't think that actually does anything on me. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Hold still. Good enough. I took a bit of damage from that one, which is a bit annoying. Where did he go? I can't think where my inhaber could have gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him, pup? Yeah, you get no additional clues about this if memory serves, and it is really annoying. But there's a surprisingly simple solution to it, which I will showcase for you. This is one of those things that like I've done so fucking much, I just remember. We'll get to that when we get to that. Remember if there's anything at the far end of this? There might be. I mean, I think there's another enemy, but I meant beyond that. Cat! Wow, a pearl from inside a giant oyster. That's an oyster clam. Whatever. Why does it never work on the first one? I don't actually remember how the hell we get out of here. I don't think I can make that jump. Uh-oh. Is there a flower around here somewhere? No, we may literally just have to go until we see the water spout. I'm sure there's one kicking around somewhere, I just don't remember where. This could take it. There's one. Why there of all places? I don't know. Oh, is this, yeah, okay. Hello. Alright, fine. Should we do some wind on you? Oh. Okay. Suit yourself. Wasn't going to happen, apparently. All right. Come on. Have an explosive. Uh-oh. Ink, please. Ow. No. Yeah, that one doesn't really seem to work on that. Now, you will note that there's a bunch of rabbits here. In and of itself, that is not unusual. What is, however, unusual by a significant margin is that one of the rabbits is not considered part of this particular group. It is in fact this little black and white one. Why is he considered special? Well, when we get there, I'll show you. Hang on, I'll just clock this over here. Although I know we haven't gone to the island, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Can we even get to the island now, or can we only get to that later? We might be able to get to that now. But what we need to do is we need to very carefully grab you, the black and white rabbit, in a herd of normal white rabbits with very distinctive black outlines. What's that in your jars? Is it? No. You have a precious one. An only black and white rabbit. Yeah, he never tells you this until after you've already worked it out. I don't know if it's like a translation thing or something, but we're sick about it. Yep, you just got a stray bead. Cool. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that's pretty much all we got time for today, and the map is very distinctly telling me there is not a save point on the other side of this area, which is kind of irritating, actually. But it is what it is. So we'll wander back to the save point, and we'll make a save, and we shall call it a day there. But we're doing good. We're well on our way to the city, to the next sort of major area, and the next big boss, too. We've got a bit to do before we get to that, though. Boy, howdy, do we. So, yes. It's all good, though. Nice. Okay, so, as I say, we shall leave it there for today, but, as I also said, we are doing very well. We're more or less done with... Well, it's kind of the weird thing, because Orochi's section is kind of split into multiple acts, but it still feels like Act 1, and now we're in Act 2, and Act 2 honestly feels like it's also split into several acts, so I guess we could say we've done Act 1 and all the chapters therein, and now we're in Act 2, and this thing's also got several chapters, and then we'll do Act 3 later on. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.